What's up, guys? Alan HD here, and welcome to episode 19 of my career mode series with Napoli. I want to start off by apologizing for not uploading yesterday. I have had a bit of a cold, as you can probably tell in my voice, and I've just been having this cold for like a week now, and it's been getting worse and worse, so I will have to end up going to the doctor to see what's wrong. I've been trying to take some medicine, Advil, NyQuil, all that, to get better, but it's just not been doing the trick for me. But I haven't been able to get through a commentary really without sneezing or coughing or sniffling or something, and I just didn't want to produce that kind of content. And I will try my best to make my voice as clear as possible and sound as least stuffy as possible, because I know it does sound pretty stuffy right now. But we do get Jasmali back from our loan, jumping into this episode now, and we do see an improvement in Jasmali, but I don't think he's great enough to join the substitutes yet, or even the starting 11. I might put him in the substitutes occasionally and bring him on, because that experience could be very, very useful for a player like him. He did grow on loan, which is always something nice to see from a player when you do send them out. But we do get some objectives here. We are expected to win the Euro League and reach the final in the Domestic Cup, which we did lose last season. But, that transfer email there talking about how I should improve the team and all that, you always get it at the beginning of a transfer window. But something hits me and I decide to go change the team up massively. I go with the 4-4-2 diamond, which is essentially the 4-1-2-1-2. And that's a very different formation from the 3-5-2, because I'm lacking some left and right backs in my team. I really don't think I have any. I just have a load of center backs, and that is a problem. But that is definitely something to improve upon during the transfer window, which is currently open right now. And as you see there, I go straight to the transfer window, and I look up left backs, set my maximum age to 22, as always, and go into searching, because you can't just have a 4-back formation with just center backs. It's going to fail completely, usually. You got to have those pacey players. And David Alaba catches my eye instantly. You see there he has great potential. Plays for Bayern Munich. Overall 77 rated, 21 years old. Value is 8 million, which is just absolutely amazing. He looks like a very, very promising player with a lot of potential, and I'm looking forward to having him in my team. If I do get him eventually, we will see if I do, but I'm searching for some more left backs here, and Lorenzo catches my eye, but I'm not really interested in him. But I do find Jetro Williams, and he's showing great potential as well. Only 19 years old, and this guy just looks great. 73 overall rated, would be a great backup for David Alaba if we did get him. And I just send in that 5 million offered, because that's his value, and it looks like that could go through. But I love the fact that players do have that stat when you open up their player info or whatever that says showing great potential, because that's a nice thing to see, and you can expect a lot from a player when you see that, and especially at age 19 like Jetro Williams is. And I do want to get him really bad, because he looks like he could turn out to be like an 80, 85 overall rated left back, which would be great. But this guy is just beastly that I found. Carvajal, I think that's his name, plays for Bayer Leverkusen. 74 overall rated, 21 years old, 6 million value, but this guy looks like a beast. His sprint speed is well into the 90s, and you can go back and check his stats. You can slow it down or pause it, because I've kind of fast-forwarded through it. But I'm looking for left mids now, because Zuniga isn't doing it for me anymore. He barely ever grows, and he's, I think, 27, 28 years old. And I don't see him with a great future with Napoli. So I do look for one, and I find Christian Atsu plays for FC Porto. Overall, 78 rated. And for a 21-year-old, that is amazing to have. 78 overall rated. He looks like a very promising player. I do offer 5 million plus Zuniga as my trade offer, and hopefully they do take that. I am a little more hopeful when it comes to trading players that are in the same position, like trading Zuniga for Atsu, because they're both left-sided midfielders or wingers, or whatever you want to call them. But I do find Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, he is a pretty popular player, plays for Arsenal, 19 years old. Absolutely amazing player. 77 overall rated. I do offer Zuniga for him again, because Zuniga, I'm just trying to get rid of him at this point. I don't like him. I never did. And I offer $6 million along with Zuniga for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and hopefully I do get him for that because he looks like a very, very promising player. But I look for a right mid now because Maggio, he gets tired very quickly, and by the time I'm counterattacking, his stamina is all the way gone because he has those high work rates, which I don't like that much. But I mean, it is what it is. We made it through a season with him, but now it's time for some change. And I do find Lass, and this guy is amazing. He has a low defensive work rate, 73 overall rated, 21 years old. Is super, super quick. Plays for, I'm not sure what team that is, Rayo Valenzo. But I do put an offer for him because he does look like a very promising player, even though I would like some 4-star skillers in my team because I feel like there's a lack of those except for Muriel and Balotelli, and I would definitely like to bring in some 4-star skillers. But I do find Jody Lukoki has a medium work rate, is a right winger, could play that right mid position very efficiently because of his work rates. Overall, 69 rated, age 20, value $2 million, very cheap player, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He looks like a very, very promising player, and he could have a bright future at Napoli if we do decide to get him. But we've had a lot of transfer talk in this episode. If you like this episode, please like, subscribe, comment. Episode 20, will be amazing. But thank you guys for your ongoing support. I do appreciate it a lot. I will see you guys next time. Thank you and peace.